We reacting to Charleston White and OG Percy react to Ksoo's dad snitching on his son. Yeah, I really want to know what Charleston think about this situation, so we definitely gonna get into this.
So yeah, that's how we ended up here.
I know y'all been keeping up. It's been all over the internet. Jacksonville rapper Ksoo.
Yeah.
His dad, they all were in trial together. His dad testified.
Yeah.
And
Still can't believe
he basically he told on his own son. You seen that? Y'all been keeping up with that? If y'all were in the father's position, would you take the 50, 60 years, or would you tell on your son to get out quicker?
I wouldn't even be on the case. I would have told Dave Call. You just done what? Y'all did what? Yeah. Go turn yourself in. That part. I ain't finna come pick y'all up after no murder, because now I'm accessory after the fact. Right. So as a parent, why would you call me and put me in this and expect for me not to tell on you when these white folk come down? That's why you don't go tell your mama where your dope money is. You don't involve your parents in your street shit. You don't involve your woman in your street shit. You supposed to tell daddy, testify against me. Sacrifice me, daddy, so you can stay out there with my brothers and my sisters. Why would I bring daddy and ambush daddy and be mad because daddy, I done put daddy in this position? Like daddy say, y'all didn't call his daddy. Y'all didn't call your mama. Why do me like this, son? Because you don't give a damn about it.
I agree with that part wholeheartedly, but at the same time, it was a known fact that Ksoo's father was in the streets. So, like, if you supposedly a street nigga and your street son calls you because he did a crime, he's thinking that you're upholding the street code. So that it's like a double-edged sword almost. I agree with Charleston, but I also could see why Ksoo would go to his father.
So f you, nigga.
But the dad was in the streets too, though.
I don't give a
He
damn.
learned everything from his pops.
You didn't learn this from me. If you learned this from me, you know not to call me. You heard what he said? My son come home and say, daddy, I done fucked up. You don't call me and ping my phone with all this cell phone shit. And now when I come get you, my phone is pinged over here with the crime, nigga.
Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
You, nigga, I'm gonna send you some money and come see you. No, you don't do wrong and panic and bring your family involved.
I noticed on the internet, nobody's blaming Ksoo. Everybody for what he did. Everybody's blaming the dad. Yeah. Rappers, everybody's speaking out. Boosie, everybody's mad at the dad, but nobody's upset with what he did to that kid.
So.
And that just shows you where we are as a black community, that we're mad at the father for telling on his son, but not mad at the son for killing 2 black men and many more. It's fucked up.
So if you love y'all kids so much when you do 50, 60 years for them, why didn't you stay out of jail for them? Let's go. See, I ain't been to jail on my kids. Let's go. So I can't imagine having to either do time or having to sacrifice my life for my kid. I sacrificed my life to feed you, clothe you, love on you when I ain't feeling love. You want me to come in here with you? You in the streets, I'm in the streets. Why kill 2 birds in 1 stone if I really taught you? Take your nigga. Y'all wouldn't kill that nigga. Yeah. For another nigga. You ain't killing for the family. You killing for another nigga. So you in them. See, whatever household y'all been raised in, y'all loyalty is fucked up. You go sacrifice mama and daddy? Nah, man, daddy ain't got nothing to do with it. You hear me? Nah, man, we fucked up. So that's why I don't want to be down with this group of black people. How y'all blame the daddy, but not the nigga for putting daddy in it? You hear me? And not only that, y'all done put me in it and went to this motherfucking studio rapping about it. Going online, posting about it. And y'all done put me in it and then told on yourself in me. How am I wrong for telling to get out of y'all message y'all done put me in?
Nah, that's a fact. When you think about it, it kind of defeats the purpose of your father not snitching if you're gonna kill a nigga and then go right back to the studio and say, hey, I just killed this nigga. Like, it defeats the purpose. So Charleston speaking facts.
Ksoo's lawyer asked his dad, This was right after he testified and he said that he saw his son. He asked Ksoo's dad. She asked Ksoo's dad, so basically you're snitching, you're putting yourself first. And he was like, basically.
I tell all parents, your children don't love you as much as you love your kids. Your kids will look you in your face and lie to you for what they want and won't have no compassion if they can get away with the lie. Mm-hmm. Your kids don't love you like you think they do. You will lay your life down for your kids and they'll sell everything you ever left for them.
Nah, not me, bro. I love both of my parents. Fuck that. I love both of my parents. I ain't gonna lie to you, Charleston. You wrong on this one.
They'll squander away your inheritance and never try, and won't even claim your name or claim the neighborhood's gang name. So as a parent, you better not. That's why the instructions is husband, wife, kids. The kids don't come before nobody because the kids don't love you enough to come before you. Mm. The kids don't love you enough for you to give your life up for them. They'll keep on partying and cry the day of the funeral and won't give a damn about you 2 years ago when they get a new lover. Mm. So what you mean, my nigga? We act like we don't over our parents, intentionally lie, sneak out, and steal from them.
Let's go.
Think of lies to tell them. Mama, I'm finna go over here knowing you lying and look the person that love you the most and you will lie to them intentionally and won't have no conscience about it. What you mean? You don't love your parents as much as you say you do. Because if you did, you wouldn't do this. So fuck you.
I mean, girls say the same thing. We lie to our girlfriends, but we love them.
Man, don't compare your girl to your mom and father who put you on earth and gave you life.
That's true.
So this is somebody who loves you more than your girl. And you purposely lie to them to get what you want, to put yourself first. Why wouldn't I want to put myself before you? You don't appreciate me as your parent. You don't go out your way to say, Mama, I appreciate you. You think I owe you this, and you mistreat me and get mad if I don't. So why wouldn't your parents sacrifice you? So they can keep living and make,
Percy.
Yes, sir.
I mean, you got kids in the street, so I gotta ask you. I'm gonna put you in this scenario. Let's say,
damn, why you snitch on him like that? You letting the whole world know, oh, he got kids in the streets. Better hope the feds ain't watching you, bro. That face that you made, bro, look like, oh, why the fuck he say that shit?
PMG guy want to do something. You're the only phone number he can remember, so he calls you. Do you pick him up? Okay, let's say you do pick him up, right?
Right.
You're on the case now as you go down as an accessory.
For picking it up.
For picking them up.
Right.
You're in that situation.
But as a parent, I never, I didn't run into like 8 gang members. I didn't run into all type of 607 and all type of shit. I call them the alphabet boys. Back in the day, we had Crips and Bloods. You know before deuces and trade that shit over with. It's B for B's, casinos, gorillas, H is all type, F for F, K for K.
Yeah,
G,
shit watered
I
down.
gotta know the lingo. I done been approached by my kids' ops many times.
Wow.
Scary. That's the shit they left me out here to deal with. They gone, they in jail, they safe. Daddy out here. Guess who the biggest trophy? Daddy. Like he just said, my son rapping about going to get your mama. Well, they rapping about going to get your daddy, nigga. I gotta walk these streets now. And guess where y'all live? Y'all get to go to Child, nigga. Red. Jim. I'm out here ducking what y'all left out here for me to clean up. That's a scary sight when young niggas say we A game. Know what I tell you? Yeah, I know what I see y'all. I'll pull a charge.
The mother kid's mama moved away. The mother kid's mama moved away out the city, homie.
Yeah, a lot of them.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine being like an old man, like he's probably 60, 70. I can't imagine being that age and having to deal with ops that's 20 years old. Fuck no.
A lot of them.
Well, matter of fact, mine did
you know,
too.
you know.
My baby mama had to move out. She didn't have to move because they were knocking the bricks out her house.
Me, I mad at motherfuckers.
I had neighbors. I had one of the guys' neighbors come and say, "Man, can I meet you, man, talk to you?" And I said, "Yes, sir." I said, "What's up?" He said, "Man, I stay out there in the west side, next to your baby mama, man." He said, "Man, bullet shot right by my face. I was holding my baby, watching TV, bullet went right by her face, man." It knocked a hole in the TV. knocked the big screen TV out. And I grabbed my baby, we hit the floor, and bullets just kept flying. They had the wrong house. My girl stayed next door. But this is the drummer that came around. Say, T, when it come down to my kids getting involved in what they got going, I stay in a grown man's place. Years ago, Charles can tell you, there was a young lady killed in Fort Worth. It was a fight, broke out on some side of town, southwest side of town, and the girl could have easily went out there and been a parent and said, hey man, y'all cut this shit out, don't be doing this and doing that. But she didn't, she participated. No, y'all don't be out here fighting my little girl together. And she went to jump on the little boy come out and pop.
He walking free today.
Let's go.
Nah, homie, that murder triggered me. Yeah, man. So
I don't involve myself in child and shit. So when my kids, them type of situations approach me, I stay in a grown
I said something negative about the mother who got killed. But homie, because she went around there with her kids in the car. Yeah. And she known for fighting. She was a well-known dancer. Yes, homie, and she she fight like a motherfucker. You don't man, rest in peace, Mimi.
Yes, let's go.
But she brought her daughter. She went around there with, you know, the hood mama. You ain't gonna my kids. Her daughter called her around her, homie, and she went around there and got in the business and died in front of her kids.
Murdered in front of her kids.
I secretly adopted kids. You know,
Let me get this straight, bro. You cannot be a mother beefing with your daughter's ops. And as a daughter, you should not be calling your parents to involve them into drama. Fuck no, because there's no cap limit on drama and beef and violence. Once somebody gets slapped, you can't tell them, oh, you can't punch me. And when somebody get punched, you can't say, oh, you can't shoot me. You cannot put a cap on violence.
Every chance I get, I try to help Miss Tiffany Stewart.
Get out there.
Because I spoke against the mother. But nigga, I wasn't in agreement with what their mother did.
Yeah.
The stuff that you say about people,
it don't bother me. Because words don't work.
But do you actually mean what you say sometimes?
No. But it shouldn't bother people because you don't mean half the shit you say when you saying it. When you get online and you say, man, y'all pray for my mama, she's sick. You ain't supposed to pray publicly, you're supposed to pray privately. So you don't mean that shit. So I'm doing what everybody do. But I got a method to my madness.
Let's go.
Yeah, but no, I don't mean half the shit. But yeah, it hurt. But sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. You complain about what I say. But look what I do. I said something horrible about Mimi when she died. Christmas, I make sure her kids get toys to this day still.
Come on.
To this day still. To this day still. Ain't nobody hiding about Mimi no more. I still reach back. Man, how them kids doing? But I said some horrible things about the mother. Yeah. What I say.
And that's to answer your question. I don't involve myself because I don't want to end up like that.
That was a good video, I ain't gonna lie. Let me know what you guys think in this video. Do you guys agree with Charleston and everything he was saying? That's it for this video though. I'll catch y'all later though. Peace.